We're here in our ongoing conversation about stress and what makes sense to do. Today's tip is literally about breathing. I hear it from everyone. Man, breathing, what? That doesn't work. And yet it does. Literally, it's what keeps you alive, right? The breath of life. There's no way that breathing doesn't make a difference from you. That's the science, that's the neurophysiology. And it's so important to integrate this into your life. Your number one go to best strategy that you can ever use when you're beginning to feel that tension in your body is breathing. That's it. Breathing. Now, you know that there's a number of different breathing strategies that I talk about, and literally there's a whole ton of different ones that will make a difference. But in a pinch, no matter what, one thing that you can do is just deep in your belly, breathe in, and then let it out your mouth. Now I'm going to do that again, and I want you to watch my shoulders. See what happens when I take that kind of a breath. Do you see when I fully exhale, my shoulders drop? Yours will too. You can test this by putting a hand on your shoulder and taking some of those breaths. And if you don't let it all out, you're holding it, watch. Yeah, see? It's small, but it's real. And if you're doing it yourself with your hand on your shoulder, you'll really begin to see the difference. Because often what happens is that when we're trying to take in a deep breath, particularly if we're feeling stressed, we start to let it out, but we don't let it out all the way. We're still holding air in our lungs. And so you don't fully get that relaxation response that you need. I know it's just a little teeny tweak, but that's what this video series is all about, little teeny tweaks. So try that today. You can put your hand on your shoulder or just pay attention to your shoulder and take in a couple, two or three slow, deep breaths from deep in your belly so you're fully inflating your lungs. You'll feel your shoulders rise and then let the air out. Try letting it out through your mouth like that. Imagine you're blowing something maybe across. And then when you think you've all let it out, see if there's any more to come out. See how that feels. I'd love to hear, but regardless, trust me, this is a stress strategy that works.